Hello Internets, I'm HamsterBomb, and welcome back to another art stream. I'm going to start doing these regularly now, hopefully. Hopefully. And to get us started, you can see exactly where we left off last time. We're going to jump into two different things really quick. First of all, I'm not forgetting to do Y Academy lobby. It should be popping up just fine. Also, if we have desktop audio, this might be a problem for doubling Discord if somebody hops in there and just realizing that could be a problem, because we're going to be using that to listen to some music. We'll see what the audio level's like on that. Should be good. Not doubling anywhere. Excellent. We're gonna get in trouble today listening to Persona 5. Alright. It's at minus 19. I duck it. It should be perfect. Bum bum bum. Alright. Let's get started. Making sure my brush is set correctly, and let's get back into this. I can already see from afar this doesn't look good. But I don't know what I could do other than put lines on it. I mean, Kim's probably gonna do that. It's getting tight. So, the reason we're doing this today and not tomorrow is we have the cat's first vet appointment tomorrow. We're gonna have some trouble. Almost certainly we're gonna have some trouble. Well, that's gonna have to say something. Oh boy, so many lines I'm gonna have to do. Did you just say retarded? There's no way. Alright. I've never listened to it this closely. Kim was worried that the power just flickered and went out. Downstairs it did, and up here it was fine, so... Worst thing that can happen if the stream suddenly cuts out. Yikes. I could lose everything. Well, just what I have open right now. Ba-dum. Which, I'm gonna close 80. The next page. Like, sure we can get there today, but... That way I'm not potentially losing 2 pages, losing just 1. Alright. Getting that cat in the crate's gonna be fun. Frog from the bell tolls. Ribbit. You're really just sitting on nothing, aren't you? That is scary. Better intro for Persona 5. Oh, that was good, actually. Oh, shoot. It made a mark on accident, and now I gotta keep it. Get rid of it. Keep it gone. Yeah. I'm itchy. Try to keep that lined up. I'm gonna simplify this building. Drawing all this is gonna be insane. Though those are gonna be filled black. I can already see it. Oh my god, what about these? It's gotta fill black. Man, I swear, they gotta be using a program or something for manga and stuff that they don't have to draw their backgrounds. I guess I can't really fill black. Each one's like a gradient. But yep. Sitting here by myself for now. It's alright. I'm in at a weird time. Nobody was expecting me today. Could leave that blank, but I really should fill it. Whoa, hold up. This doesn't look right. No, leave it connected. It's way more work to get rid of that. 4 in each. We're also gonna attach this thing. Big support. Go. How though? Nice. He's a good one.
It's not a game. I'm not a robot. AI
sure Atlas is going to appreciate me making Demonica for them and let me have advertising rights to this. Haha! No. I'm not expecting them to do that. Oh boy, I'm not even drawing the interior of the place yet. Why on earth did I think it was a good idea to let the characters go here? YouTube, please don't copyright playing, please. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Do you hear what I'm playing? This is Atlas music, we're gonna get in trouble. Anyway, how are you doing today, Cameron? Is this seriously supposed to be jagged like that? I doubt it. I'm gonna straighten it. With my perfectly straight line. I gotta tell you about something really weird my family's been doing. Thanksgiving's gonna be super awkward. My mom is still throwing a fit about finding out that I have an older half-brother and is refusing to go to Thanksgiving, so my dad has to stay home too, because he just does whatever she tells him. So, me, my brother, and my sister are just gonna go normally, explain to them what's going on. Explain some cyberpunk, also reading a bit from a new class this coming month. Now, do you play Cyberpunk, or the video game? I'm assuming the video game. I've played Cyberpunk, the tabletop game. Well, RPG, I should say. There was no table involved in what I did, just papers. I played it once. It was back when Zach wasn't an asshole. My stream, I'm allowed to say it. You can't ban me. Besides, nobody here right now. It's alright. Who am I upsetting? I'm gonna regret not doing this, I don't know. I'm just gonna draw black over it. I'm in the video game. I don't have the tabletop game. Well, not a board game. That's not what I meant. I'm sure there is a board game. I meant the RPG. It's a book, like Dungeons and Dragons. At least that's what it's based on. The video game is based on the tabletop, whatever the proper term is for the RPG. Man, my hands are still scarred up. You can probably still see some of these. Yeah. Yeah, I got pretty messed up. They're not coming through that well. Yeah, no, don't have it, so... Okay. I was just making sure that I was not sounding like a lunatic. When it goes crazy because of the moon. Just gonna draw this to the bottom and then see what happens when we get there. Hopefully just a bunch of little lines is gonna make this look okay. it'll line up with the other ones. Oh my god. Such a stressful building to draw. But hey, as long as I just stay zoomed in and I don't back out and realize like how much crap I still have to do on this thing. So Kill It With Fire 2 came out on Game Pass, pretty eager to try it. I remember doing the first one. And I think that was the only time the developer watched my stream because they chimed in to give me advice. I was stuck. Couldn't figure out. I think the stream ended with me not figuring out what to do. And the developer popped in too little too late, unfortunately. But they let me know, like, oh, you gotta try this, and that solves this problem. I'm like, oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah, right. Whatever it was. Couldn't tell you anymore. It's been too long. Yeah, I used to do a lot of indie games like that. You know, let's just do one chunk at a time instead of just alternating. This just goes into her hat here. Alright. I don't see, honestly, why a Kill It With Fire 2 needs to happen. Nothing against the game, it's fine. But what's the sequel gonna accomplish? Shots fired. 100% of the first game, gotta say, some of his spider gauntlets are insane. I never went so far as 100% it. I was getting really nauseous playing it, as you can imagine. I think that's how the stream ended. I was just like, oh god. I can't. I remember it more being like a game about exploring an area and hunting down, trying to figure out where the spiders are hiding. And then you just like comically overkill the spiders. Or find other ways to kill the spiders. Throwing books, you know, blow torches, all sorts of stuff. Hand grenades, anything you could get your hands on. Normal things you find in a house, like hand grenades. I'm gonna draw the actual seats later. Is this top part worse than the rest? Yes. I'm gonna say the top part is worse than the rest. The rest of it is not so bad. This is gonna be the great umbilical whatever again. Unless I decide to change that. Game ended with you killing cockroaches. You nuked all the spiders. Not all the spiders, so now you get an enemy, new enemy to deal with. Oh, so the second game's about cockroaches that survived a nuke. Alright, I'll give it to him, that's pretty clever. I was gonna say, aren't you done? Like, what do you do after that? I remember some of the stages just being really frustrating to figure out. I was just nauseous too, you know, like, nothing's fun when you're nauseous. I had this weird thing when I was sick as a kid, watching like TV or movies to, you know, wait till I'm better. And I would get frustrated that nobody in TV or movies ever got sick. That's actually why there's a page in my book where Ashlyn gets sick. Because of that reason. That I'm like, why are they immune to sick? I hate it. Like, I can't relate to any of these people. None of them understand this, what I'm going through. It's annoying. Sadly, no, there are spiders again, but this time they're bigger. Much bigger, apparently. Wondering how they're gonna carry from the first game. I have no idea. That's a straight line. There's definitely a gay joke to make if you can't draw a straight line. Can't draw straight. Can't draw straight characters? Maybe that's the real plot twist at the end of a romance. Both characters were faking it because they're gay. That's terrible. That is a terrible plot twist. Don't do that. Psych. This book's not interesting. You can do so much better than that. You can do worse. But I can't imagine how at the moment. I always thought this was a little obnoxious for your Cathedral of Shadows in the Persona games. Like, you hear this in, well, 3, 4, 5. For your fusion area. And it's a little annoying. For how much time I want to spend in there getting everything, it's kind of irritating. Alright. This again. Oh, and then the big X. Please tell me this looks good. Alright, I stopped making those over there. Plus, this would make me drive like a cat choking on a hairball. Plot twist. They're both gay. Nobody actually likes each other. The end. Oh, the worst would be if they both decided not to be gay anymore, because that's a real thing that can happen to people. Like, just to enable those obnoxious parents who are like, oh, it's a choice. Right, because people do that on purpose. Like, they want the ridicule and the awful treatment that they get. They want that, yes. Of course. They want to let down their obnoxious parents. Well, that they may too. Beneath the mask. Also, a couple other games on Game Pass that look interesting too. One called Total Chaos and Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Both look heavy on the story and narrative side, so I'm definitely interested in trying both. I've never tried Game Pass, ever. This game was on Game Pass, actually. Actually, is it still there? I don't know how that works. Like, do they add something on Game Pass and it just stays there forever? Or is it a temporary thing and you just, like, get to play it while it's active on the service? Because if you can play Persona 5 for free, well, not for free, you're still paying for Game Pass, but you know what I mean. Then, like, why haven't you played it? What? I think Shin Megami Tensei is better than Persona, but still. That's just because that's a me thing. Persona 5 is great. Deserves to be played. Keep switching from my pen side over the eraser, and I need it still. I remember spending so much time like trying to maximize my days in Persona and then plan stuff out. You plan stuff out for like the next week of what you're gonna do, and then you in real life need to go to sleep, and you don't because you planned out too much of Persona. Make sure I'm not forgetting any of these elements, which is why I'm doing this like this. Not doing these yet. It depends on player interest. Most games on Game Pass will come on and off at times. Good bit of those games aren't always doing well normally. So they have them up on GP just to boost player activity. Really? I think I've heard a lot of them end up there because of popular demand. That's what happened to, gosh, a lot of games that I remember, like Cuphead. You know, that you can't say that's not a popular game. Persona 5. I think even Metaphor ReFantazio went on there for a bit. Like, come on, man. That is nuts. Metaphor's really good. I think Persona 5's a little better. A wee bit. You see the next one. Since this is Garbly-Gook down here, I'm gonna assume yes. Yeah. Pleasure will release it day one. Silksong and other indie games come out on it initially. As long as they're getting paid. Nope. Yep. Oh man, this music makes me sleepy in real life. I think it also has something to do with player demand as well, but I can't say for certain. Metaphor ReFantazio is still there. Oh my god. And you're like chalking up indie games to play instead? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god, that game's so good. You can play it without paying anything? Are you crazy? Are y'all crazy? Game's basically Persona 6. During a medieval, like, high fantasy time. It's crazy. Oop. This is why we do this over here, because the X is missing. See it? And then we're gonna need another. Comes out of here. Goes up there. Alright. Okay. Alright. Progress. Alright. It's less intimidating. No one we're together. That's right. So otherwise I would never want to draw this. This would be like, oh my god. Tedious as hell. Yeah, trying out Shin Megami Tensei 5 Engines and still an Atlas title. So you got it? I'm sure with Black Friday deals you can buy that game right now for like 25 bucks. Maybe less. I can check right now. I shouldn't. Busy. But I could. Just to show yous. God, this is gonna be the worst part. Drawing the lines through the lines. So I'm gonna have to erase everything. By console exclusives, I mean titles owned by Microsoft. Well, finally console exclusives that are there by default. Oh, sure. Yeah. Microsoft stuff that they own. Makes sense. Because they want you to pay for their pass. I gotta push a little harder. Not that hard. SMT5 is awesome. I just wish the story weren't so bad. It's not bad, it's just like, you play the others, and they're like, whoa, and SMT5 is just like, I need to figure out what I want their sign to say. Over here. Or just have shapes. Seeking less offensive sponsors. Jeez, I'm so bad at straight lines. The cats are doing great, thanks for asking. By that I mean they're hiding in a cave I made for them, and not coming out to see me. I tried picking up Lump. That was a mistake. So the slashes are on my hands. Hopefully our volume level's okay. Once again, I hear something totally different than what you do. Yeah. Oh my god, it's unbearable. It's so hard to do. Feels so bad for the dev team and Activision won't let them have a break between COD games, apparently. What's worse is those people were taken from the destroyed team that was Toys for Bob. Made some of the best remasters, remakes we've had, like, ever. Remasters and remakes that had a genuine care put behind them. Man, they could have made a new Banjo-Kazooie. They could have made Banjo 3E. But instead, we're getting Call of Duty again. Music in Persona 5 is so much better than 4 and 3. I played a good amount of each. I just don't like the music from those games, and this is so much better. Gonna have to get that in-between area. Toys for Bob games were amazing. Yep. And now they make freaking Call of Duty. Isn't that disgusting? None of those were straight. But it'll get disguised by all the other crap I gotta draw on top of it, hopefully. Toys for Bob's depressing news. Black Ops 6 hasn't even been out for a year, feels like, and 7 is already out. Seriously? Give these people a break, for God's sake. See, I don't pay attention to that at all. I guess it's in your face if you have Game Pass, but I don't know. I don't pay any attention to them at all. I'm a Nintendo guy. For the most part. Oh boy. Is it not performing well? I don't know anything about it. Oh, it's the X. Okay, so. Oh my god. Okay. Look at that. Oh my god. That looks good. Let's turn this off. Yeah. Okay. Jesus. It's always in my face. Yeah, it keeps getting notifications. Get Call of Duty Black Ops 7 now on for sale for 75% off with Game Pass. No, thank you. I don't like being advertised at, especially when I'm trying to play a game. How are we gonna go about this? Probably start with that, and no, we gotta do the top. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta do the top. But the top attaches like this, so. Stop there. We gotta move and get this done. It's gonna be tough. I do not remember the wee-woos in this. Call of Duty games have progressively getting worse functionally. Been using the same netcode for the multiplayer since Call of Duty 4, so it's notoriously easy to hack. Servers are also just put together with plywood, Gorilla Glue, what a dream feels like. I wonder how they could be making so much money. Like, who's playing this? People who just don't realize that other games exist, other companies exist. I don't know, is that truly what they want to play? I could just, I could be the idiot. Maybe that's what they want to play. Maybe that netcode's perfect for a large amount of people and it's working. I personally don't want anything to do with it, but that's me. A lot of stuff that I don't really care about anymore. Pokemon. Don't care what they're doing. They fooled me once with Legends Arceus. They're not fooling me again. Y'all knew it was coming. But you never saw it coming. One of those things was true. What just happened? Kids are some career streamers whose entire lifeline is Call of Duty. But who's watching it? Like, it keeps going. Like, how much deeper does this have to go? In case you don't know, this is your regular battle music. You get into a random encounter in the game. Well, there's no random encounters, but you run into a demon. This game has so much style. I'll find out. Remember, you're playing good games, not even subjective to both. Not that serious. So yeah, do you have SMT5 yet? If not, let's find a Black Friday deal right now for you. Right now. Let's do it. Catch it in time. Oh. More lines. I'll never get through this. I will get through this today. Today's the last day I'll look at this giant building. The next page has more buildings for me to draw, by the way. It's not bad. This is just a grid. It's fine. Not yet. Well, then what you doing? Let's do it now. Look her up. Deku deals is the way to do it, by the way. If you not use the site Deku Deals, it's amazing. Searches all different places you can imagine who sell video games, compares their sales, shows you their sale history. That's where you gotta go. If you don't, I will. And I will show you how damn easy it is. Anyway, you pull it up. It's just gonna pop up and say, hey, it's on Black Friday deal at Amazon. 25 bucks. Literally just like Hamster said. Oh, my power doesn't go out. Kim said it randomly went out earlier, and she came up and checked on me, and now I'm a little scared. Scared something might happen. Funny enough, Steam has it for cheaper than Amazon. Yeah, but physical games, you need a physical media. It's gotta be a physical. And of course it's gonna be cheaper for digital. That's just the way life goes. Apparently there's a Sega Atlas sale going on. It's 60% off right now, 23 bucks. It's even cheaper than what I guessed. It's a $60 game. But if you can get a physical, get a physical. All right, you want to stream it. If you want to stream it, you're going to need it. Future is now, old man. Yeah, well, here's what's going to happen in the future. Your digital media might go by the wayside. Since you have a physical, you actually get to keep and own your game. Youngin'. Now get off my lawn. For what, an extra $5 you get to keep your game? At most $5. I doubt they'd even charge that much. Especially when they charge the same, it is foolish to buy digital. I only buy digital when I have to. Alright, I'm just following lines and I don't even know what I'm drawing. Alright, let's draw the lines up here. Also erase this and clean this up. Some of it needs to be connected. Going to stream it, but I would cut into saving for an Elgato. Well, it's for streaming in the meantime for your Elgato, isn't it? Isn't that the point? Oh, this is supposed to be connected here. A little weird if it doesn't. Also, your Elgato's probably on sale too. Most likely. Oh, computer parts are getting a little silly right now. We're just lucky it left the Nintendo. You actually get to stream it. Handrails! Actually, didn't think of that. The Elgato being on sale? It's Black Friday. Black Friday becomes like a week-long event anymore, and I'm okay with that because, you know, I used to stand outside in the biting cold, waiting with my friend Matt in front of a bookstore. That's the kind of losers we were. We weren't going to the tech stores, we went to the bookstores. It is on sale, but still well over $100. I'd expect it to be over $100. It's an expensive piece of tech. But if you're not ready to get it now, you're like, wait until next Black Friday. You can't get it now, then why are you not getting a game to stream in the meantime? SMT5 will take you a while. Especially if you want to get every demon like I did. That requires multiple playthroughs. Or at least just fight all the super bosses needs multiple playthroughs. Beat Demi-Fiend. Takes one. Good luck doing that on New Game. Good luck doing it on New Game Plus. There's one and only one easy way to beat Demi-Fiend, and it's with having the level 150 cap released after beating Satan, and not playing on Godborn. So you could just destroy Demi-Fiend. That's like the only way that it's easy. Actually, how much is 3? If 3 is cheap, you could just play 3 and stream 3. Well, I went and decided to get some T5 on Steam so I could at least stream it over AVS without needing Elgato. Exactly, that makes sense. So that's why I'm agreeing with you that it makes sense to get it for Steam. Because you want to stream it. That's why I got Dark Souls on Steam. So I can stream it. Very normal thing. So, I think I gotta change this logo here. Yeah. We're gonna have to change that. That'll be the last thing I do. But yeah, I think now's your time to get SMT5. You can start. You can start today. Ooh. Make yourself a thumbnail. Do you make thumbnails for Twitch? Is that a thing? Is the art of thumbnail making just not there? I don't remember making thumbnails for Twitch. I want people to watch you just wear a bra. Definitely want to stream Dark Souls in OBS too. Come to think of it, I wonder if there's a way I can hook up my consoles to my PC. No, that's what you need the Elgato for. What do you mean? Hook up your consoles to your PC. Yeah, you need an HDMI converter. I don't see how that's gonna work. I wish. I wish. Then I wouldn't have needed an Elgato. Actually, I'm gonna have to draw the, this now. The outside part now. Know where I'm not drawing. Great umbilical evacuation or something like that. It seems a little too much for me to put on the main cover multiple times, like on a big screen. I feel like I should change the... Oof. That's what I was thinking, would save time and money, but I'll settle with an Elgato. Oh, of course it would save time and money. They don't want you to be able to do that. Well, it's not just that they don't want you to, like, it requires extra hardware. No, back out. Back out again. Okay, that was closer. Also, you can't have thumbnails on Twitch VODs. Can only have them on saved clips. The art of the thumbnail. Tisk. I like making thumbnails. I had to make me running naked from scratch, like, to reference my SL1 run I did. Life will change. Upload my VODs on YouTube just for have decent thumbnails on them. You can check Steam database if there's any history of a better deal than... What is that, like 60% off? I don't think you're gonna get better than that. But you can check. I think now's your time. I must just be streaming at a bad time for everybody else. Noted. Tuesday bad. It's just the way it worked out. I've got the cat's appointment tomorrow. I am gonna forget to do this thing. I am gonna need to figure out that page and do it quick. Let's try 84. Oh, perfect. Yeah, and it does have that little divot to it. Damn, now I gotta redo. Oh, it's a divot. What? That doesn't make any sense. That's not... doesn't fit. Oh, it oh, it's not gonna fit. Just forget it. Forget it. Leave it out. I think 60 is the best I'm gonna get. Pretty good for near $70 game. In a game you're gonna spend, I don't know how many hours in. Depends on how much you like it. But considering what I know you like about Darksiders, you know, that integration. Got that page with all our brand names. Yeah, P and S. That's one of my favorite ones because it's like subtle. P and S. Oh, it's bad. It's so bad. All right, so how did I draw this? God, that's not okay. I truly hope this doesn't offend anybody. That's like the worst kind of joke. And it's only Christian annotation too. Yes, it goes so much farther than that. Yes, it does. As you're probably finding out if you're able to catch some episodes of Demonica. We just did Mokoi. Went up today. And a demon recommendation. Aside from Mokoi, we're now preparing our next one. N. A demon. His name starts with N. Like, there's no shortage of demons. No shortage at all. There's so many. Every letter gets covered. Even, like, I could have done... Still on Lilith, man. I know the episode's huge. And, it took forever for me to do, but... There's also... I could have done an entire alphabet of demons that are just in SMT5. And there's a demon for every letter. That means there's a Q, there's an X, there's Z, Y, it's all there. Just in one game. A 3D game. If you want a game that has a ton of demons, like, way beyond the alphabet, look at 4. Strange Journey. Ones that use 2D assets instead. There's so many demons. Like, it's genuinely hard to find something that is not in that game. Which is why our recommendations are, gonna run out eventually. Let's save. Haven't done it in a while. Am I drawing that bottom level yet? Yes, I am. Well, sounds like an episode of on Yahweh. It's gonna be gargantuan. I don't know. Or really simple. He looks very consistent. Mechanically, he's very consistent. And then I don't know. Somebody mentioned in a comment on the Mokoi episode that a Jack Frost episode would be huge, and that would be bigger. Just because he's their Pikachu. Talk about a demon that gets used a lot. Already 5 and I'm still on this page. Well, I would have guessed this would take me more than an hour. It's a lot of meticulous lines. I could see Old Testament God being really long. Well, that's Yahweh. Only thing in religion that seems consistent across multiple faiths. Yeah, he's a dick. Well, also, it'd be tough to find like the origin. You know, where does he really come from? And if you go back far enough, like Catholicism stole everything from other religions and just like repurposed it throughout history. Not just one thing, pretty much everything. So, it'd be a consistently interesting thing to research. But he is not our Y, thank God. He will not be the Y episode. No, we're actually doing one of my favorite demons for Y. I have a perler of him. And it'd be a little weird if I made a Yahweh perler. I don't know, man. I made a Lucifer perler. And he's on my floor right now. We don't have time to hang him. Be nice, but no. Instead, I decided to bring up the Christmas tree today. So Kim and Clover are doing that right now. Hopefully, having a good time. Alright, let's see. I'm waiting for Cameron, you to tell me the magical words. I bought it. Time to stream. Let's go. I'm only streaming until 6 anyway, like my normal time, so if you really wanted, I could join you today. Hope this doesn't look too squiggly. Woof. So much more to go. We also need the text. Kaboom. All right. Great umbilical evacuation. Vocal one.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on.
Let's move umbilical up.
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be?
So looking for Persona on Game Pass.
Don't take off my mask.
Yeah.
Revealing dawn.
Persona 5 is, you would love that game. Honestly. I can definitely see you getting into that one just because it's a lot of, like, that anger towards awful people in the world, and you just get to take them down, and it's super satisfying. And it, like, hits so many different stereotypes of different types of awful people that you take down. It's so good. Yeah, you get to be like an underground superhero for, like, taking down crappy people, ruining the world.
An empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's only worse than
Only Persona 4 Golden is on there. Really? I'm actually playing that one.
I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
I gotta stretch this.
I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Lined up, alright. Where'd the L go? Where'd the L go? Where's the L? Why's capital L invisible?
How to see me?
What's going on?
Just a cage of bones.
It's there.
There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me? Burning down the walls. Is there
Gonna have to change what it says anyway.
for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade.
Let's save that for now. I'm not sure what's going on. Make it bigger. Maybe it comes back. There. Pops in and out here. It's weird. I'm gonna have to rasterize it. That sucks. Keep it here, and we'll just write something in the front of it. That sucks, but okay. Anyway, Persona 4 is okay so far. I'm not loving it. Like it's like a 3 or 4 out of 10. It's okay. I'm not, like, really loving it. Persona 5 is like a 10. It's so good. Persona 3 is okay. You know, it's okay. I never really got into that one either. What kind of words would go in before this? Because I gotta hide it, like, it's a sponsor for, God, I'm sure it being so good. Why Persona 5 isn't on Game Pass selling too well. Yeah. The arcades, I think. Let's shrink this even more. Alright. We're gonna probably have to rasterize this. Oh, and another thing. I'm gonna have to erase. Because she's over top of it. Nah, that L goes instantly if I screw this up. Cannot make it any smaller. Gotta wipe it out, it's almost about dark. It is! It's getting dark, quick. Here's what we're gonna do. Where's my brush? Where's my damn brush? My reticle. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna write ballpark for the rest of it. Gonna do it. We're gonna duplicate the word great. Put it over here. It's gotta be bigger, so let's make it 9s. Okay, skew it. Okay. Right there. It's confusing at the moment, but it's gonna go away. Can I please see my brush reticle? Oh my God. I can't draw if I can't see the brush. Alright, if I turn this off, you're not going to see anything because the background's white. Great umbilical ballpark. Great emergency evacuation clinic. Yeah, it's just invisible. Now, can I please see my reticle? No. I don't know how to fix that. Other than closing Photoshop. Here's my background. Photoshop being stupid. Is it still gone? Yeah, it's gone. I don't know why I can't see that. Great. Let me try and look this up. Disappeared brush outline. Oh, caps lock. Turning it on changes your brush cursor from displaying the size. Caps lock? Oh my god, it's caps lock. It's freaking caps lock. Well, I have learned something. Never hit caps lock in Photoshop. We're at 8? These random, seemingly random holes. Goes on forever, I swear. I'm just gonna hate coloring this just as much as I hate drawing it. Oops. This looks so busy down here. And I'm gonna say the grid is gonna be easier. You know what? 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's cheat. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and this one's 5. So to do 5, we do 1 down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, that's where the magic's gonna happen. We're just gonna move this and then transform it and copy it and all that crap. It's gonna be easy peasy. But does it go to the edge? Yeah, it does. It should be lengthened a little bit. Tee-hee-hee. Here we go. We take this. We cut it. Paste it. Now it's on a new layer. And we skew it into position. First we shrink it. Is it skew? I think it's skew. Done. Easy. And now while we can, erase here. And here. Paste. And we do it again. This is so much easier. About hereabouts. Skew. Okay. Let me erase this. Only 3 more. This is so easy. Paste. We're in the letters? No, 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 we're below letters. Yikes. Skew, please. Doesn't line up exactly. It's actually kind of weird why it doesn't do that. I made a perfect grid. Skew again. Alright. Actually, that one might not even need any erasing. Nope, it doesn't. Merge these. Move that for now. Merge this down. Inks. Done. My god, that was easy. 30 minutes to finish the rest of this? I think it's doable. Just gotta... Let's start on the easier side where there's less to do. Why can't I see my brush? I'm not using a brush. Debating how to make these look. They're real far in the background. Can't be that detailed. I know I'm doing black on the white, but it's just like as good as it's gonna get for now. Dun, dun, dun. This is what it looks like when it's shut, so this is obviously not going to be what we draw. It's not pulling off center. This will be open. Gotta have some openings. Oh shoot, that other sign needs to say something. draw some of these. The doggies have been walked. Welcome back. Extra lonely tonight, Cameron. I think it's just you. Sad face. At least somebody showed up to see me. That's what I get for not doing Pokemon and Monster Hunter anymore. Alright. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna draw the rest of this. I did a really big... I feel with that. I did a really big brain moment with these grids. I just pasted the same shape over and over again, and done. I should have done that with these bleachers. Okay. I'm gonna draw the bottom. Done. Okay. And then just some holes, I guess. That's what we call a 300 IQ moment. Yeah, I didn't want to draw it, so I just drew it one time perfectly, and then just pasted and skewed it into place. And there we go, perfect windows. See what this looks like. There needs to be something there. There truly needs to be something there. It looks wrong. Alright. We're gonna draw these anyway, even though they're not supposed to be here. You walk under a flag, whatever. As long as there's nobody... I'm overthinking things. Nobody who's gonna go like, oh, but those flags are only there when they're down. And the doors are shut. My brother would do that. He'd probably know. He goes there pretty regularly. One here. Now I just need something with that add. Alright, let's turn this off so I'm not influenced by what is already there. Though it could just... By the way, you don't see the lettering over here because it is all white. And I'll probably put white over here as well. Oh, you know what? What if I did a grid here? And just put it in place? Yeah. Let's do it. No, and then it's gonna go over the sea. That's not big a deal. It's just gonna be too busy. This is already a really busy image. I don't want to clutter it too much with something over here, but... Alright. Let's see. What should we write? Whoa, that's a little too large. Let's get a font that reflects what they would use. Start at the top. But something that's also visible from there. They'd use something like that. Wouldn't make it more busy than it already is. I know. It's gonna need to be colored on top of this, and we don't know, like, what the color is gonna look like. But, like, that building has a grid. Like this one. You know, that's not making it worse, is it?
Can face it while alone and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it.
What's a funny thing to put on a sign at a baseball park?
Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Just write, like, the Reds isn't a reference to communism. Just a complete, like, make it really small.
Nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of
That's not okay.
this way.
It might be perfect.
An empty glass.
Alright, first of all, I don't want
Is that true?
centered, justified.
Only words that to be told. I need
This needs to be
a
small. Smaller than 6.
I'm a sharpshooter
Maybe like 3.
at Post Masquerade.
And then this needs to be tighter. Go over here.
All free for
Change
you
this to, like,
draw. I'm a
4.
sharpshooter.
No, 4's too tight.
Chained
5.
down to my core.
Alright.
Don't take
God,
off
yes. It isn't a reference to communism. And then just, like, cut it out after that. No. Alright. How small can we make this so it's still legible? Because it's gotta be freaking tiny. 2-point font. Yes! Perfect! That's exactly what I wanted. The Reds isn't a reference to communism. It's just a giant sickle and hammer. No.
to see me. Just a cage of bones.
Alright, we're not doing
Inside.
that.
Will it unleash me? Burning down the walls.
No, I'm thinking like, because our
For me to
not all our hot dogs are made the same.
I'm a
Something like that.
at Post Masquerade. Hiding
Alright,
both
skew.
face and mind.
Lower that a bit.
All free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. Have no face to show.
I might want to put.
Don't take off my mask. My disguise.
Actually, I kind of like the left justified. Honestly, it's not bad. Alright, so, I might just draw like a baseball and then like write something down here. Gonna make me put my face to the page to read that. Oh yeah. You wanna see how small this is? This is what we're doing right now. You can't see that. You absolutely can't see that. 2-point font. I'm truly trying to hide this. Alright. We zoom in. We zoom in. We zoom in. And we zoom in. And we zoom in. Yeah, it's pretty freaking small. Alright. What is a bad hashtag for them? Hiding it in plain sight. I kind of want to put a bad hashtag, but it's got to fit. So I'm gonna draw, I I just thought, do the communist sickle and nail with a baseball and a baseball bat. Actually, I think I can do it. Because the ball is like here. Let me get a good circle. This is so dumb. This is one of my dumbest jokes. Do it now. I'm gonna put a bat like through it here. Alright. And then we're gonna use the stitching to be that part. And then the bat has to go this way. Alright. Should the bat be behind it or in front of it? What's going on? It's quite subtle. Alright. I still need a bad hashtag. Hashtag not communist. No, that's... Make it 1. Or 2 again. No, not 23. 2. Batter up to freedom! That's a little long. I squinted my eyes and it suddenly got worse. We'll have to zoom out and see what it actually looks like. I know it's tiny. It's okay. Now it says, even though all our hot dogs cost exactly the same. No, I'm wondering if the bat should be in front of the ball. I'm thinking the bat should be in front of the ball so you definitely see the line go through it. I'm gonna have to move this. Oh, no, not flip horizontal. Jesus, it's unreadable. Skew. No, don't move it. I want this. Alright. Okay. Now, if I could fit a hashtag, something very short. It's gotta be very short. Throw that up there. Now, in the meantime, I'm going to put the bat in the front. All our hot dogs costing the same. Hashtag not in my Christian America. I'm gonna put a hashtag on it. It needs some space here. Okay. We need a hashtag. Oh, God. This will be a little larger because the hashtag's not showing up at freaking 1 point font, if you can, tell. Obviously, it's not gonna work. There we go. All right. What can I... Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I need to make sure free ball isn't actually a thing. Let's see what happens. Off camera, I'm going to search hashtag free ball. I'm thinking of like freedom. Can refer to several different concepts, including specific volleyball scenario where one team sends the ball over the net with a soft pass wearing no underwear. The act of improvising a task without preparation. Perfect. No one's using it for anything offensive. That's what I want to know. Hashtag free ball. Can we do 2.5? It's just not fitting. Perfect. Hashtag free ball. Oh, this better see print. That's so small. You're gonna have to squint so bad to see this. The Reds isn't a reference to communism, even though all our hot dogs cost exactly the same. Hashtag free ball. Alright, so, clouds. I didn't do clouds. I was gonna say I'm done, but I'm not done. We gotta do clouds. Hashtag free ball. It's like, they would never make that sign. They would never do it. Oh, caps lock is on. Something like Arby's Twitter making something similar to that. Yeah, but like, never during a game on a giant screen. Never. Lacked a sense of humor then, but yeah, they wouldn't. No. mean, their name is the Reds. Come on. What else am I supposed to say? I feel like Wendy's Twitter would do crap like that too. Storm rolling in. You know, with all the stuff I had in the background, you would think by now I would have drawn clouds in offensive shapes. Just like every cloud's a penis or something like that. But no. I'm just inept at drawing clouds in general. Okay. Might be getting my storm heading on early today. Really? She looking at it like, holy crap, there's a storm coming. I got 4 minutes. Let's get these clouds done. Let's say goodbye to this page. Oh, it's got a butt to it. Butt clouds. Yeah, penis, boob, or butt-shaped clouds are too predictable. Yeah, you're right. It'd have to be just like something really weird, like a fire hydrant. Like, why'd you draw that? A pineapple. Yeah, it's... The penis is something Disney would do. I'm better than Disney. Gotta be better than Disney. Could mess with readers by making vague faces or something like that in the clouds. Make them paranoid. You know, it might even relate to the plot twist of the story, and I really don't want to be that obvious. I know that's not what you were implying, but that's immediately where my mind went. So close. This is 0% chance that I'm going to be able to monetize this stream. Also, a 0% chance anybody's going to come back and watch it. It's okay. This is an interactive thing anyway. That's why I play music. It would, yeah, but no one would know until then. Yeah, but that's just weird. You know, like, most people who read... Stick with plain clouds, yeah. When most people read this, they get really weirded out by the UFO scene, which we haven't drawn yet. I mean, I drew it, but not, in ink. So if you're lurking, which I don't think you are, or coming back later, which I also don't think you are, but who knows. In case, the UFO scene is going to bother more people. And if that's already the case, I don't want to make it worse with, more excuses for them to get weirded out by what they see. You gotta have some semblance of suspending your disbelief whenever you make content. And if you don't trust the narrator or what you're even seeing, you know, you lose a lot. Gotta give them just enough, don't piddle it to death or you lose them. Put the readers in the meaning of the climax of the story. Exactly. So clouds must just be clouds. It's 6 on the nose, but I can do it. Yuck. Oh, the whole cloud has to go, because I didn't let go of the brush. That last one was getting to Fajaba's palace with a really horny cutscene where all the guys are really nervous because Ann's getting really sweaty, tries to fan herself. Her chest is practically hanging out. Even Joker's like, okay, did we do it? Did we do it? My god, what a panel. Turn off the sketch. Oh! Okay. I'm gonna say it's too late for that building over there. Yeah, it would be too busy having lines flipping everywhere. Oh. Yeah, good. That is, like, illegible down there in the corner. Why doesn't that surprise me that her boobs are accentuated? Well, if you understood her character, then she would be dressed like that for a particular reason, so... Like, she's a model, and, the jerk who you take down in her story is, like, a grooming pedophile. So, like... she's like fighting against that. So that's why she's dressed the way she is. But this area they're going to is in a desert. So the joke was writing itself. All right. Finally done. Save. Okay. So I can open a page. I had it open. Where's 80? Oh, the location is different because of the user change. All right, here's my next page that I'll have to do. Finally, some figures, something different to do. Different outfit, but I still have 4 backgrounds to draw. Well, technically 3. This one extends. But of course. Yep. Play it. Just play it. You know what I'm talking about. Just play it. Alright, well. I can finally say goodbye to this very difficult page that has opened to Chapter 4, and I am now officially in the middle of Chapter 4. No longer on the first page. And that is great. Well, this is the point where I would say thank you all for joining me. But, Cameron, I think it was just you this whole time. The single Indian tear. Sadness. It's okay. I'm streaming at a weird time. Got a busy day tomorrow. Hopefully the cats are gonna do okay. I don't even get to see them that much, so seeing them at the vet is gonna be like one of the first times I'll see them, and then they'll have to get back into that crate somehow. Hopefully they go back in because it's a comfort area. That's what I'm working towards. Anyway, that is all the time I have for now. Thank you so much for joining me, Cameron. I guess you can put a little like on there. Yeah. I think you subscribed already. So, anyway. I'll see you later. Bye, Shin Megami Tensei 5. Already. Speaking of deserts, I was low-key thinking of going back on Atlas Fallen. The game was really bland because of Deck 13. The answer is buy Shin Megami Tensei 5 Edge.